His children didn't know how their father made his living, or why they so often moved. They didn't even know their father's name. He regretted neither his robberies nor the 17 murders that he laid claim to. And on September 5th, 1881, Jesse James was 34 years old.
Can't believe I'm sitting with none other than Jesse James. Many's the night I stayed up, my eyes open, my mouth open, just reading about your escapades.
They're all lies, you know.
It is interesting the many ways you and I overlap. You're the youngest of 3 James boys, and I'm the youngest of 5 Ford boys. You have blue eyes, I have blue eyes. You're 5 feet 8 inches tall, I'm 5 feet 8 inches tall. I honestly believe I'm destined for great things, Mr. James.
You're giving me signs that make me wonder. Maybe your mind's been changed about me. Can't figure it out. Do you want to be like me, or you want to be me?
You think it's all made up, don't you? You think it's all yarns and newspaper stories.
He's just a human being.
Look at my red hands and my mean face. I wonder about that man that's gone so wrong.
I've been a nobody all my life. I know I won't get with this one opportunity, and you can bet your life I'm not going to spoil it.
Seems to me, if you have something to confess, you spit it out now.
We have 4 missing soldiers, Captain, and no bodies. We need a supportable explanation.
Captain John Boyd is about to discover
No one just ends up at Fort Spencer. We come for a reason.
Yours being?
Well,
something he never imagined.
we have a great sense of camaraderie here at Fort Spencer.
It's this Indian scout told me a curious story.
Winged eagle.
It's an old Indian myth from the north.
Man eats the flesh of another. He absorbs the other man's strength.
Now, one man must choose
We need others.
between having dinner
Not me.
and being dinner.
Good gracious.
That's so annoying.
Stew a la Major Knox.
Guy Pearce,
I'm gonna kill him.
Robert Carlyle,
He was tough, but then a good soldier ought to be.
Jeffrey Jones,
We bring you into the fold.
What's wrong?
David Arquette,
There's no guilt. I gotta eat. But it's tough making friends.
Eat to live. Don't live to eat.
That was really sneaky.
He was flicking me!
Man carries a gun, he tends to use it.
Dan, you dead? Pity.
I had just ordered a drink from that man.
Took a job looking for some men to join me.
Is it difficult?
Impossible.
How many you got so far?
You and me,
Who's she?
we work for her.
Good Lord.
That's right.
That man murdered my husband.
I want something. I take it.
He will take everything we have.
So you seek revenge.
I seek righteousness, but I'll take revenge.
I need more than a few to help us fight.
What a bunch of misfits we are.
You know how to shoot that thing? I'm good.
So am I.
He's local, my friend.
Oh, we're good. We got a Mexican. I sense we are bonding.
Oh.
got a 7?
He's got an army.
And they'll be murdered
By the world's greatest lover.
Why are you here? Fighting someone else's fight.
These people deserve their lives back. Just make sure we're fighting the battle in front of us, not the battle behind. Every man's got the right to choose where he dies.
We have nowhere else to go, so...
You ain't never seen a soldier like me. 1, 2, 3, I'm a vigilante. 4, 5, 6, kiss that ass goodbye. When I pull the gun, then somebody gotta die.
What's the plan?
I've always wanted to blow something up.
It's not a plan.
I'ma put your lights out. We can do this right now. I'm ready for war.
How'd we do? I think we killed them all.
I don't know how you've done all these years. Seeing all the things you've seen, doing all the things you've done, makes you feel inhuman after a while.
Captain, you do know Chief Yellowhawk. The Army wants to be certain that the Chief gets home to Montana safely without incident.
I don't have any idea what he's done. He's a butcher. And the two of you ought to get along just fine. I've killed savages because that's my job. You have no idea what war does to a man. I hate him. I got a war bag of reasons to hate him.
This will be done, and it will be done by you.
Parade's over. Put him in chains.
You believe in the Lord, Joseph?
Yes, I do. But he's been blind to what's going on out here for a long time.
If I did not have faith, what would I have?
No, I've killed everything that's walked or crawled. If you do it enough, you get used to it.
That's what I'm afraid of. You just gotta take your dues.
We both know it could just as easily be you sitting here in these chains.
Sometimes I envy the finality of death, the certainty. And I have to drive those thoughts away when I'm weak.
What make a man brave a blizzard, kill in cold blood? I'm sure I don't know. You'd be surprised what a man would do. Starting to see pictures, ain't you? Got room for one more?
I ain't too anxious to be handing out rides.
Real trusting fella, huh?
Not so much. Ain't no way I'm spending a couple of nights under a roof with somebody I don't know who they are. So who are you? Okay, everybody, hear this. I'm taking this woman to hang. Reward's $10,000. That money's mine, boys.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Hold on! You think I'm in cahoots with that fella or her?
That's my problem, boy. I don't know. One of them fellas will kill everybody in here. Now we're talking.
Let's slow it down. Let's slow it way down.
to get to Harold, tell him Daisy sent you.
You gon' die now?
Good cold evening, gentlemen. I'm Dr. King Schultz.
What kind of doctor?
Dentist? Amongst your inventory, I've been led to believe is a specimen I'm keen to acquire.
What's your name? Django. Then you're exactly the one I'm looking for.
Hey, no sale.
Oh, very well.
Please, no!
When I hear the trumpets.
If I were you, I'd take that winter coat.
Out of the ground.
You kill people, and they give you a reward?
Better they are, bigger the reward. I'm looking for the Brittle brothers.
I know what they look like, all right.
They sold my wife, but I don't know to who. You help me do that?
There ain't no grave.
I'll give you your freedom and take you to rescue your wife.
Where are we going?
Bullseye.
Come on over. We got us a fight going on that's a good bit of fun.
Coco, give me some sugar.
So you really free?
Yes.
You mean you want to dress like that?
What kind of dentist are you?
Touch your guns, you die.
Yes! Woo!
I like the way you die, boy.
Gentlemen, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Men like us do gun work because we can. Because we're better at it than most.
You're as good as Virgil with a gun?
I've never seen anybody as good as Virgil.
This is an uncertain kind of work we do.
How long have you been killing people for a living?
I don't kill people. I enforce the law.
Appaloosa is on the verge of becoming a ghost town.
You boys are under arrest.
Nobody saw that. This didn't happen.
Mr. Cole, Mr. Hitch, we want our town back.
It's what we do.
It is, ain't it?
Can I finish my coffee first?
You surely may. I'm the new city marshal. You're a dead man.
You ain't got no jurisdiction up here.
Jurisdiction?
I believe he means jurisdiction.
If he doesn't, he's by God right about it.
We'll kill you and Hitch.
You'll try.
You shot 3 of my men.
Matter of fact, I only shot 2. Mr. Hitch shot the other one. Anything happens to me, I'd appreciate you looking after Allie.
He's expecting something special.
Aren't either of you afraid?
Feelings get you killed.
Looks like you made your first mistake, Cole.
You afraid to die?
I ain't afraid.
Good, because you go first.
Mr. Cogburn, in your 4 years as U.S. Marshal, how many men have you shot?
Shot or killed?
Let us restrict it to killed so that we may have a manageable figure.
Mr. Cogburn,
What do you want, girl?
I'm looking for the man who killed my father. The man's name is Tom Cheney, and I need somebody to go after him.
What's your name?
My name is Maddie Ross. Are you some kind of law?
I'm a Texas Ranger. I know Cheney. It is at least a 2-man job taking him alive.
Marshal Cogburn? Can we depart this afternoon?
We?
I'm going with you.
Congratulations, you've graduated from marauder to wet nurse.
He's being followed.
What do we do, Marshal?
You missed your shot, Cogburn.
Just let this go.
I thought you were going to say the sun was in your eyes. That is to say, your eye.
You got a lot of experience with bounty hunters, do you?
That is a silly question. I am 14.
You can run on for a long time.
Time for you to go home.
I don't like you. I will not go back, not without Cheney, dead or alive.
And our laser gotta cut you down.
Cheney's here! Help me, Marshal!
Now what, Cogburn?
Them boys don't think about the wrath that's about to set down on him. Cheney and his gang are a rough lot.
I do not regret shooting your father. I will kill this girl!
Biggest mistake you ever made.
Tell 'em that God's gonna cut you down.